Okay, so hi honeys, how are ya? Tanya Nishailok here, and of course, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you are fine, amazing, popping, and all that other good stuff. Welcome back to another mukbang vlog. So today we are going to be eating African food. Yes. Before actually we dive into everything, first of all, I want to say that if this is the first time you are watching my face over here, hi there, I'm Tanya Nishailok. I happen to be a Ugandan content creator. Please do consider subscribing to my channel and turning on that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I have a new vlog up. If you are an old girl or an OB on this channel, thank you very much for clicking back in another vlog. Please do consider commenting something in the comment section below, and yes, let's just dive into everything right now. So you guys, all the foods I'm currently having over here, they are Ugandan African food, you know, East African food. I think that would be the best word to term them as, because most of the dishes here, you can find them in Kenya, in Tanzania, and of course in Rwanda, some of course in Burundi, in Congo, and all those other, you know, East African countries. I know Congo, by the way, it's a Central/East African country, you know, so I'm gonna try to pass through everything before actually we dive into the food. You guys, I'm going to be using my hands to eat because it is the best way of how I know how to eat food, and this is how this is what my ancestors left for me. I enjoy using, by the way, my hands, though most of the time I actually love using the forks and the spoons and all that. But again, growing up here in the central part of the country, my grandparents always emphasize that whenever you eat with your hands, you are respecting food. And you know, here in African societies or African cultures, the way how you respect food, you know. So the first dish over here, this is chicken. Yes, this is chicken, but chicken with soup. You guys, if you don't know, here in my region, we really respect chicken, and it's one of the few birds that are taken, especially when there is a wedding or there is a particular ceremony, a very important culture ceremony. It signifies a lot of importance, you know. And this one here, it is chicken with soup. So it was just cooked with soup and ingredients and all that. So here I'm having a few of the matooke. This one was covering on top of the matooke, just like this. Matooke is my staple food, and it is the food that it is well known for my culture, the Baganda people in the central part of Uganda. I love it very much. It is cooked in a lot of different ways, but again, I always love it when it is mashed like this. So on this tray over here, I'm having matooke again, a little bit of matooke here. In the middle here, I'm having rice. This is rice. Then this is fried Irish potatoes. Irish potatoes are very common, especially in the western part of the country. I love them. They remind me a lot, especially when it comes to my younger self, my younger age, if that makes sense, when we used to boil them with beans, and they have that amazing feel. Here I'm having lamb meat. I'll just bring it to you nearer. Lamb meat is enyama yendiga. Yes, enyama yendiga, or what you can call mutton. Then what have I not explained? I think that's all, you know. Currently I want to just put some of the butuunda in the glass which I'm going to be using. So this is my glass that I always use. It's a glass stroke a jar. This is how actually it does look over here. Yes, so I'll just pop on the closing cover, and we are ready to go. Okay, so you guys, African food, I think that it's one of the best foods. I'm not saying that actually it is the best food, but actually I feel like it's part of the best foods, and of course in the whole world. And I recently, or I think some months ago, I came to know about this trend that has been going around, the fufu and the gusu trend. And I think in one of my last mukbang, I actually talked about that trend. Guys, This rice is so good. I don't know if it's the garlic, I don't know if it's the ginger, I don't know what particular ingredient that has made it so nice like this. But anyway, a lot of people did not love fufu and egusi. Fufu, it's a Nigerian food or a Nigerian dish that is made from pounded cassava, and after the cassava is pounded, actually it is fermented. And we also have something like this here in the country, here in I think in Tororo, that part of the western part of the country. Before actually you reach the western part of the country, I think the Batoro. I think the best way how to relate to fufu, it can be kalo. I think because kalo there is cassava flour and there is millet flour or something like that. So the reason why I'm trying to tell you that it is that it is normal most of the people known to love food from different parts of this world. But I believe that food from Africa is one of the best foods ever. And by the way, talking about the rice I'm currently eating, we call it kaiso. But actually there are a lot of different rices here in the country. A lot. I call them rices because we have kaiso, we have Pakistan, we have super, all those are different types of rices. But actually what makes sense, especially when you are cooking rice, it is the ingredients which you are going to be using in order to prepare that rice. So for this rice in particular, I think it was Pakistan or super, something like that. And keep in mind that super rice, for it's always having a slightly good smell than most of other rice. Though I know that there is also this rice with a very big grain. Oops, I'll pop the name on screen, or even if I remember, I'll tell you. But what makes a difference, it is the way how the rice is going to be cooked, full stop. There is a person who will cook super rice, and actually, sorry for that. There's a person who will cook super rice and actually cooks it very well. And there's a person who will cook again non-super rice and actually cooks it very bad. If you understand what I'm meaning. So this is how the fried Irish potatoes look like. These Irish potatoes, man. These Irish potatoes are very nice. Irish potatoes, I think they are the staple food for people from Kabale. I think so. People from not Mbarara, because in Mbarara it is Matooke, I think. The same as Baganda here. But I think it is people from Kabale. I think they were Chica. I'm not very certain. Guys, if there is any Chica out there, let me know. If there is any person who have an idea on this, let me know. Irish potatoes are which staple food for which particular culture in this country, Uganda. They were cooked so nice. So nice. By the way, this is avocado, the regular avocado. And I love the feel that really you get when you are eating avocado and you add it into your matooke with some soup, just like this. Can you see that, guys?
Bluetooth mode.
It is really very nice, you know. I love the feel that you get with that butuunda over there. By the way, in my other mukbang, a lot of people were like, Tanya, how I wish you were just sitting and eating and you just satisfy us, as you eat. It is an idea that I'm thinking about, hopefully in one of the next mukbang videos, because actually I cannot live this YouTube life without doing for you mukbangs, because guys, I love food. Look at this chicken over here. So this is chicken with soup. There is a lot of different ways that chicken is cooked here in my country, and particularly in my region. So actually the way how this is cooked here, and keep in mind, by the way, before even I go to how this chicken is cooked, here we slaughter our own chickens. It is on a very, very rare note that you find Ugandans going to buy fridge chicken from any supermarket, chicken from any freezer. So what they tend to do, it is that we always buy our chicken when it is alive and we slaughter them ourselves. I don't know why, but to me, I feel like it makes sense. I don't know why, but I just feel like it makes sense now since I've grown up and I've really seen how chicken is prepared, from chopping off the head or slaughtering off the head, to defeathering, to smoking, to cooking, By the way, this is an egg. It was an egg which was still in the chicken inside and it was not laid yet. Very, very amazing. Very, very amazing. Of course, as you guys are still telling you, there are some people who love their chicken when it is boiled, then added in ingredients, and then after adding in ingredients, they can just put it in a box. We call them box, those round shaped saucepans, and they can steam it with Matooke. While other people, they love to first of all fry it in cooking oil here. Then after, they can add in the soup and add in all those other ingredients, when actually they have first of all fried it in cooking oil. I'll have a little bit more of this Matooke. Wow, I love this Matooke very, 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 very much. I'm in love with it. It reminds me a lot, whenever I eat food such as how I'm eating like this, it reminds me a lot about our weddings and birthday parties before lockdown. It reminds me of those parties we used to enjoy before actually we went into lockdown. But I know those parties will come back. Matooke with avocado, guys. There is some magic around it. There is some magic. I'll add in a little bit of avocado here. It is only one thing, by the way, I have not tried yet. If you are very curious, that is the lamb meat. I have more in here. This is how actually it does look. Lamb meat. Some people call it mutton. Some people call it lamb. Actually, let me tell you a secret. I don't think that it's a secret, but actually it might be a secret. When I was researching, I came to know that lamb meat, it is obtained from meat from lambs which have not made 1 year or which are not more than a year. Then mutton, it is this is so nice. that mutton, it is obtained from sheep, which is over a year. And this sheep, by the way, which I want to test right now, it is sheep that we cut ourselves today. We slaughtered, not we cut, but actually we slaughtered ourselves today here at home. It is from my parents' farm. I want to give it a taste currently, and I really feel what is the hype with it. So I'll just pick in a piece. This is how you guys it does look over here. And also let me first recognize the fact that mutton or lamb sheep actually has a lot of fat. It has a lot of fat. So whenever you are cooking such meat, you have to be by the very, very curious and of how you are cooking it and how you want to serve it. The only reason why you are seeing this lamb meat going on over here when it is not engraved in a lot of fat, it is because actually we first of all fried it in cooking, not in cooking oil, but actually we took the meat, fried it alone, then it produced a lot of oil, so such that we eliminated out all the fat, if that makes sense, So I'll give it a bite. Nyama ya ndiga. Hey. Guys, this was so seasoned very, 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 very well. And I think even with chicken soup, might lead it even to taste much more better. So I'll add in a little bit of chicken soup. This is how the strips look like over a meal. Oh. Oh. Heaven. 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 This lamb meat is heaven. You guys, the consistency which you get with this soup, I'm not certain that I'm going to finish the whole of this meal, because as you see that I have consumed a good amount, but I really want to add myself a little bit of this soup with the rice and some avocado over here. You guys, most of the time I love soup. Either any soup. It can be soup for chicken, for meat. I need to cook soup nga enyama oba nkoko, but I really love the consistency. Whenever a person is cooking, beat any meal, but the soup has consistency. But the soup has consistency. That is my best soup ever. And this is a soup that I have got with this chicken soup that we prepared over here. It is really so nice. The salt is just enough. You can hardly hear any extra or high notes of curry powder or bunzali. And keep in mind that most of the time when you have a lot of binzali in food, most of the time the soup tends not to be nice as you expect it to be. Consistency is very, 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 very important, especially when it comes to any meal or any food, guys. Very, very important. I think some of my best foods currently I can talk about are from different regions of this country. From the eastern part of Uganda, I think most I love there the sweet potatoes, emboli. There it is called emboli in Lusoga. Then in Uganda it is called lumonde. I love sweet potatoes very, very much. And keep in mind that here in the central part of this country, amongst the Baganda, we have lumonde, but I think it's the staple food for people from the eastern part of the region where my brothers, the Basoga, and sisters come from. Probably that has to be Matooke. They also have kalo. Kalo is also such an amazing meal, which I also love very, very much. But I think I vibe more with Matooke. And from the southern part of this country, I don't know a lot of foods from there. But I think I can talk of kisira. But again, I know that kisira, it is like chapat, but I think it originated from the southern part of Sudan. But remember that South Sudan is just near the southern part of Uganda. And I have ever tasted kisira before. Love it very, very much, especially when you cook it with okra soup and you prepare it very, very well. The consistency that you can get with the okra soup really makes a difference of how your kisira is going to taste. Then from the northern part of this country, I also don't know a lot of foods from there. But again, I really enjoy a lot of their fruits. I love their fruits from that region. They have a lot of different fruits. There are these things that we call here in Buganda ebitunguru or amatunguru. I don't know if you know those things. I think they are also very, very common in the northern part of this country, but I also love them very, 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 very much. So, you guys, actually, I want to finish up this vlog. I'm really, really very excited that I've been able to do for you this video. I'll show you some of these foods, talk about some of these foods. I'm really excited that you guys, you have a mukbang video now to really see and relate to. I love making such vlogs because they help me and they also help you, I believe, to get more comfortable with your culture, get more comfortable with your foods, talk more about your culture, talk more about your immediate surrounding, what defines you, which I love very, very much. And I think that in general is the main importance of mukbangs, on top of appetizing you and literally just putting you in the mood of eating, you know. I'm really saying that I want to end this. I want to end eating, but guys, the food is so nice. So nice. Oh, so you guys, I'm actually done now. For God's sake, currently I'm done. The small chicken I'm remaining with over here, and some of the small main leftovers. Hopefully, I'm going to store them for tomorrow. But I really enjoyed and loved my meal. Let me in the comment section below what you really love, especially when it comes to African food. Let me know also in the comment section below what food you feel like currently you are craving. Of course, as you are watching this vlog, I feel like I'm full, but really my heart and my soul really still wants to go on more and more. But I know that currently I'm full. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching this amazing mukbang video. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I love making these vlogs, of course, for the reasons I've already told you, and I really appreciate you a lot whenever you tune in and you just give me your opinions about these different foods. We just chat as we eat, you know. I really appreciate you a lot for that. And I would really request that you leave me a comment. Yes, I've already said this, but again, I would really request that you leave me a comment. You know, whenever you leave a comment and you like the video, there is a way how it promotes this thing of YouTube, which I love very, 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 very much thinking about it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share out in WhatsApp groups, on Instagram groups, and all that other stuff. Let me meet you in the next vlog. Tanya ni Shylock switching out. Bye for now.